Welcome to my tattoo tour. I've wanted to do this for a bit now, and I don't have like a huge collection, but the pieces I have on my body are so dear to me. I just want to present them to the world. So let's start with the newest tattoo. This is a knight I got because I'm really into medieval stuff, more like on the aesthetics side, but the like history is also interesting. But I'm very into like the whole armor and chainmail and swords type shit. So this is the last tattoo I got. I got it from Rascal Tats on Instagram. He designed it for me. I sent him some inspo pictures, and this is what he came up with. When I was at his studio, we still like made the like little symbol in the shield because he had it first like shattered glass, and I didn't like it that much. So he came up with this symbol, which I think looks perfect. It's so pretty. It has no like special meaning or anything. It just looks cool. And I'm thinking about getting something matching on the other arm. The next tattoo I want to talk about is my little May from Night in the Woods. It is one of my favorite games ever. I relate so much to May and her struggles and everything. So I got an entry from her like little notebook she has in the game tattooed on me. It says, "Everything feels bad, because sometimes it does." And I think she just looks so cute. I chose her like Halloween outfit she has in the game because I think it looks so cute. And I love Halloween. And yeah, it's just like the best game. I love it so much. I can't recommend it enough for people who feel lost and sad to play it. This is also the tattoo I get the most like, I don't want to say negative comments about, but like average people that see me on the street are like, "Oh, everything feels bad, you must be depressed." And yeah, but but that's not the reason I got it. I just relate to May a lot and her story, and yeah, that's why I got tattooed on me. Let's continue with these cute little vampire teeth. I got them from a guest artist at my like usual tattoo studio I go to, which is the Youngsters Parlor in Munich. This was the first time I've went there actually. So the first time I went there, it was a guest artist. His name is Albedo Alchemy, if I remember right. He was really nice, but like I have trouble like connecting with people sometimes. So it was a bit of an awkward session, but I really like the tattoo. It is a little bit like blown out. If you look very closely, you can see that it's a little bit blown out, but I still like it. I think it looks so cool. Like the little tooth gems on the teeth are like kind of matching to my tooth gem, which is really cute. But yeah, I'm happy with this tattoo. Let's continue with this tattoo. This is Keanu Reeves, which I'm a little bit obsessed with. I used to be more obsessed with him, but like I still love him. But this is Keanu Reeves from the movie Bill and Ted. I think it's the second movie where this is from. And this is like my own drawing. I drew it with like a pencil and stuff and gave it to my tattoo artist, who sadly is not tattooing anymore. But she like specialized in this kind of style and put it on my body forever. I've had some like awkward moments where people were like, "Oh, is that Sasuke from Naruto?" And I'm like, "No, this is Keanu Reeves." But yeah, I still love it. I mean, it doesn't like really match the rest of my tattoos, but I still kind of like it. And it's almost like 10 years old by now, so you know, who cares? Next up is the tattoo on the inside of my arm, which is a scissor with some flowers, and it says between those scissors it says witch. There used to be only the like witch part that I got tattooed for Halloween Flash Day at a tattoo studio I don't go to anymore. But yeah, the artist is still, I love her, she's really nice. Yeah, there used to be only the witch part that I got tattooed for Halloween Flash, but later when I wanted the scissors, it fit perfectly with the like witch in between. So we just did it like that. I actually got the scissors because of my grandpa. A lot of people have asked me if I'm like a hairdresser or a lesbian. Yeah, I got this tattoo because of my grandpa, because he used to be a hairdresser and used to cut my hair when I was little. And I don't know, I have just like good memories of him like being a hairdresser, and the like little flowers in between is because he also really liked to garden. And I remember him like taking his old hair cutting scissors to cut some flowers, which is, I don't know, kind of cute. It just really reminds me of my grandpa a lot, and I'm really happy with it. And I also have like a matching tattoo with my brother, who also has a pair of scissors with a flower in between, but his is like way more fancy. I also drew that design, by the way. So I drew the one for me like more simple, and the one for my brother is like a little bit more fancy, and the flower is like bigger and stuff. I can see if I can find a picture of his. Let's continue to this little snake I have on my arm. I got it kind of spontaneously when I got like a bunch of other tattoos. I got it with the like May from Night in the Woods tattoo, and we were almost done, and it was like, I saw you have this snake. And he was like, yeah, I can put it on you if you want. So we did that too, and I think it's really cute. The like position on my body makes it so I can like move it around, and it's like wiggling its little head. I got this done by my probably most visited tattoo artist. He's called Bloody Larry. He's such a cool dude, I love him. Next, let's talk about these little skulls I have right here on my arm. These 3 little cute dudes were also a very spontaneous decision I did when I was on holiday in, I think it was in Antwerp, yes. We were walking by this like tattoo shop, and it looked really cool, and talked with a few guys outside, and they still had time and space left for that day, so we got tattooed. At first I didn't want to get tattooed because I don't like getting tattoos on holiday, because usually on holiday I want to go swimming, sauna, whatever. But I got this anyway because I just thought it looked so cute. And it was kind of cheap, I think 120 euros. Yeah, but funnily enough, this is like just like on my arm. This is one of the most painful tattoos I've ever gotten. I don't know, for some reason, when I was laying there, he had me like lay on my tummy with my arm behind me, and it hurt so bad. I still like it. I think they look really cute. But for some reason, this part like really hurt. Let's continue with another smaller tattoo, my little vase. I got this at a flash day at the youngsters parlor. There's not like a big story to it. I just got it because it looked cute. The only thing is, when I visited another tattoo artist, he like looked at it and was like, you probably got this at a flash day. And I was like, yeah. He's like, yeah, this is so like common tattoo flash. And I'm like, oh, am I basic? But yeah, I still love it. It looks cute, and it fills the like space really nicely. Then the big tattoo on my arm. It's a dagger I got from Bloody Larry again. He drew this for a Valentine's flash, and I saw it and fell in love. I was like, yes, this is exactly what I wanted on my like forearm. The inside is still pretty empty, which is sad, but now this side is pretty filled in. But yeah, I got the dagger, the May from Night in the Woods, and the snake all in one sitting. It's still one of my favorite tattoos. I love the little hearts, and it's so simple. I have a lot of tattoos with hearts on them. My other arm is pretty empty. I only have 2 tattoos on my right arm, which is annoying because I'm right-handed, so a lot of people like notice my right arm way more, which, you know, it would be cooler to have a lot of tattoos here, but I don't know. This on the inside of my arm is the first tattoo I've ever gotten. It was, I think, 2 or 3 days after I turned 18. And I'm not in love with it anymore. This is like the only tattoo I consider covering, but at the same time it's not that bad. It's just like, it's a 21 Pilots tattoo. It says "Take it slow" in like Morse code, because Tyler posted that on my birthday, and I was like, oh my god, it's destiny. Yeah, I'm not that big of a 21 Pilots fan anymore. I still listen to their music, but not enough to like really love this tattoo anymore. I've considered covering it up, but I don't know what I would put over it right now, so I'm just gonna... The other tattoo on my right arm is this little rose. So cute. It is also a band tattoo, but I still listen to this band. The band is called The Main, and I'm going to one of their concerts this year, which I'm pretty excited about. But yeah, I've got this matching with my bestie, which is so cute. And, you know, at the end of the day, even if I don't listen to them anymore, it's just a rose, you know? It's okay, it's fine. I still love the placement. This is like one of my favorite placements ever. The same with the snake on the other side. I don't know, something about like right at the crook of the arm is just like perfect, so pretty. But yeah, let's continue to my stomach, which I'm so happy I did this when I'm still young, but younger, because as you grow older, it usually hurts more. But yeah, I got started on my tummy pretty early. I think the wolf I've got first. That was the first time I went to Bloody Larry. It was immediately like one of the most painful places on the body, the ribs, but I pulled through. I got this wolf in 2020, 2021? Shit, I have to check, I'm not sure, but somewhere around there, so it's been a few years now. And you can see like a little bit of color has like fallen out because it's like right at the, like where your tummy folds in when you sit down. You know what I mean? But yeah, a little bit of color has left, but it's not bad. I don't care. Matching on the other side, I've got a dragon that looks a lot like the wolf, which is intentional. It's kind of like a wolf with horns, to be honest, and like a split tongue. But yeah, I kind of designed it myself. I took the wolf and drew a little bit over it and was like, hey, Larry, can you do this? And he was like, yes. And for a long time, I only had like the two tattoos at the side, and it like annoyed me a little bit because they are perfectly in a placement where I can't see them when I look down because my titties are in the way. So every time I looked down, I was like, where are my tattoos at? I also got the middle of my tummy done up to like between the titties. It is such a cute tattoo. It's 3 witches like dancing around a fire because like I really like the symbolism of like girlhood and like women being together as like, what do you call it? Like a connection between women and, you know, like Salem witch trials, all that stuff. You know, it's a little bit of symbolism, but mostly for aesthetics. I think it looks cool. And I love that the wolf and the dragon are like directly looking at them. But yeah, my tummy is done for the most part. Next up is my thigh. I've only got one side done so far. It is a burning church, also done by Rascal Tats. I don't know, I love this tattoo so much. I think it looks so sick. With like the skull at the bottom that like the flames come out and stuff. And the like window at the church tower is actually the window from the church from my hometown that I grew up in. Which, not that I want to burn down the church there, but it's just like a little reminder of like my home. It looks pretty brutal and like I'm not the biggest fan of the Catholic Church, but I think just like aesthetically it looks fucking sick. Next, the like tribal hearts on my shin. I got this also at a flash day at the Youngsters Parlor, done by Rascal Tats, of course. It was also pretty spontaneous, but I saw this flash on their Instagram story before the flash day started, and I was like, I need this, and I know the placement, and I got it done. I think it looks really cool, and especially because I thought, oh, I don't know if I'm wearing like boots or stuff, but it perfectly like sits above like my Doc Martens. Let's continue to the outside of the right leg, where I have spider webs on my ankles. I sometimes forget I have this tattoo, and when I filmed it, I saw that it's like pretty blown out and looks a little rough. I got this with the like witch font on my arm. I got this at the same day. The ankle was brutal. It hurt so much, but I don't know. It's not my favorite. I've had it done when I was like 19 or 20. It looks fine. It's a spider web. It's okay. But yeah, I forget that I have it. It's just cute, like when I used to wear like my jeans rolled up at the bottom, like skinny jeans era, and had my Vans on, you could like see it peek out. But now I'm only wearing baggy pants, so no one can see it. On the inside of the same leg, I have a tattoo I did myself. I did this actually when I used to stream on Twitch for, what was it, 50 followers or something? That was like my followers special. But yeah, I tattooed myself live on stream and did this like flower with the eyes and stuff. And it looks like a tattoo I did myself. Not gonna lie, it looks pretty rough, but I don't know, I still like it. It reminds me of that time when I was at home because of lockdowns and I streamed and I had like all these internet friends. It was so cute. And I did this shitty ass tattoo on myself. Another tattoo I did on myself is on the inside of my left leg. It's a cloud with an eye in it and it says no luck. And it's actually not finished. It should say no luck, don't give a fuck. But I hated tattooing myself. It hurts so much. Not enough to stop me from doing it a second time. Because this was the first time I've tattooed myself. But yeah, this was the first tattoo I did on myself and it looks okay. I had to like touch it up a little bit. So now it looks fine, but it's still not like a good tattoo. But I don't hate it. And it's also on the inside of my leg. No one looks there. Let's see, do I have everything? Do I have more tattoos? So funny. The first like 2 or 3 tattoos, you're like, oh, I got this and I know my tattoos by heart. And now I'm like, do I have something here? Do I have something here? But yeah, these are my tattoos. I have some like plans coming up for my next tattoos. Let's just talk about it. My next tattoo is going to be a heart locket with 2 kitties in it. My childhood cat and my current cat Spooky. I want to get it like here to fill up the blank space I have on the inside of my arm. But yeah, it's gonna be so cute. I'm gonna get it tattooed by Bloody Larry, which I'm very excited about to see him. Matching to the knight on my arm, I was thinking about getting like a jester or something, like in a similar style on this arm. My only problem is, which is like so weird, but I don't know why, is I don't like getting faces tattooed on me. Like, as you can see, he doesn't have a face. The witches on my tummy don't have a face. But with a jester, I don't know how I would like do it so he doesn't need to have a face. And just leaving the face blank is also like, I mean, I did it 2 times, but still, it's like, So I'm thinking about how I want him to be. The plan for my back, which is like a very loose plan, but like an idea I had. My back is like blank now, and I thought about getting like a whole piece. So I was thinking a castle, like old medieval castle with like a graveyard in front of it. Down here is the graveyard. Then you see the castle, and on top of the castle, or like above it, you can see a dragon with a knight on it fighting it. It sounds insane. And I don't know if my bag is big enough to fit all that. But I think that would be really, really cool. I also really want to get a cowboy tattoo because I'm a huge Red Dead Redemption fan. Not like a portrait of Arthur Morgan, but like a cowboy, maybe like shooting at a deer or something. I don't know. I have some like vague ideas. I also have a plan for my hands because I really want to get my hands tattooed, but not until I've like filled up a little bit up here. I was thinking about like stars and stuff, like not these stars, but like these stars. I don't know how to describe it. Maybe I can blend in my little concept, but like a goblet, is that the right word? A cup pouring out water on one hand and on the other hand, another cup like receiving the water. I think that would be really cool. And then some like other witchy cool stuff, a moon, a flower, you know, something cute. I can also tell you a little bit about other body modifications I have, which is not a lot. I have, of course, my septum ring, which is pretty big, but I didn't stretch it. I got it pierced like the normal size. And when I went to the piercing shop again to get different jewelry in, we looked at different options and all of them looked like a little bit like weak on my face. So we picked this ring, which is like way bigger on the outside than it is on the like thing that's actually going through my nose. I have this piercing. I have stretched earlobes. I've had these since I was 16, 17? No, 17, 18. Because I actually started stretching them when I went to uni, which was pretty late. Like most of the other goth emo girlies had their ears stretched when they're like 14. So I was like a little bit late to the trend, but I still love them. For a long time, I had like only plugs in. Nowadays, I'm just have like these simple silver tunnels. I used to have really nice ones from Ask and Embla, but the like silver around it kind of faded away and it really irritated my ear. So now I have stainless steel ones and like I have usually dangly earrings in. Oh, I also have like my second ear lobe piercing, which my friend did on me, which was a funny story. It's like COVID stories. She came over to my house and pierced this ear. It went wonderfully, all good. We went to do the other ear, didn't went so well. We had to like pull it out immediately and I don't even have a scar there, so I had my nose pierced on the side 2 times. Didn't work out. I really like the look. I wish I could have like 2 little rings on the side, like next to each other, but it never heals. I have a lot of trouble with piercings. I really want to like get so many piercings, but they just don't heal on me. I just have to stick to tattoos. Like my biggest dream is to have my nipples pierced, but not gonna do it because shit doesn't heal. But hey, what can you do? I'm gonna just keep getting tattoos. Do I have any more body modifications? My tooth gem, I think that counts. I'm gonna blend in a picture which looks a little bit nicer than me going, do I have anything else? No, but I wish. This is also like a big dream that probably is never gonna happen, maybe, but I think would be really cool is like a split tongue. I love the look of that. I think it looks sick, but I've watched videos. I don't think I can do that, but it looks so cool. And it's also like a little bit like hard to find someone who does it and is actually good at it, because it's not like a medical procedure where a surgeon is cutting your tongue. It's usually some guy. Maybe someday I meet someone who I trust to do this. That's all my tattoos. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you liked it. Tell me about your tattoos in the comments. I'm always excited to hear about that. And I'll see you next time. Bye!